A pleasant day, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to share with you success stories of collaboration with business entities in the Philippines through the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, which is the authority in TVET in the country. We all know that TVET plays a big role in individual career progress, enterprise growth, and consequently sustainable economic development. In order to achieve this, TESDA recognizes that close collaboration between industry and government is vital in realizing the needs and demands of the economy today. TESDA also acknowledges the need to further intensify the push for greater industry involvement in TVET, from the prioritization of skills to competency standards development and curriculum development to implementation of training interventions as well as job facilitation. As an overview, the role of TESDA as mandated under Republic Act number 7796 is to provide relevant, accessible, high quality and efficient technical education and skills development. Equipping our workforce with the necessary competencies in line with the requirements of the labor market is our top priority. And we ensure this through adhering to the quality-assured Philippine TVET system framework in developing our training regulations, competency standards, which starts with the industry definition of competency standards and ends with the industry utilizing the TVET system outputs, those that are able to demonstrate the desired competencies in the workplace. In line with this, our role is to encourage the participation of the different sectors, the industry, academe, national and local government, and other key stakeholders to actively participate in the provision or improving the quality of TVET in the Philippines. To help the workers, industries, and the economy respond to the challenges in the world of work, TESDA's policies, programs, and projects remain anchored to the two-pronged strategies of the National Technical Education and Skills Development Plan 2018 to 2022. These are TVET for global competitiveness and workforce readiness, and the other, TVET for social equity and poverty reduction. TESDA is currently preparing for the National TESD Plan 2023-2028, which envisions a Philippine TVET widely recognized as catalyst for education and lifelong learning, workforce and socio-economic transformation, with a mission to promote and provide accessible, inclusive, equitable, relevant, and high-quality TVET. Under these plans and strategies, TESDA has pursued various engagement with the industries in various modalities in the whole TVET policy and delivery process. Now let me present to you what TESDA has been doing, collaborating with the key industry partners in the country for better and more relevant TVET services. TESDA teamed up with Nestle Philippines in order to upskill coffee farmers and trainers through TESDA scholarship programs. This progressive Robusta coffee production training program provides enterprise-based competency training in coffee farming to aspiring agripreneurs, particularly the farmers and indigenous people. With the curriculum co-developed with the Nestle Philippines, we hope to attract and nurture the next generation of coffee farmers who can capitalize on the growing demand for coffee and successfully grow profitable coffee farming ventures. It is our goal that the project will help spur inclusive growth in the coffee sector and transform coffee farming into a high-yield, high-income industry in the future. Our next collaboration, this was in 2021 when TESDA forged a Memorandum of Agreement with Daikin Air Conditioning Philippines, a top international brand in air conditioning, to promote and advance skills in the field of heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or HVAC. Daikin paved the way in establishing 3 HVAC training centers, one inside the TESDA Central Office headquarters in Manila, and 2 more in the provinces of Cebu and Davao. Daikin also launched the first Variable Refrigerant Volume, or VRV, Open School for Technical Skills Development in Manila, which seeks to educate students on innovative and key technologies on HVAC. Next is that we are also proud to be a partner of Toyota Motor Philippines through the TESDA-accredited Toyota Motor Philippines School of Technology, or TMP-Tech. It is the only automotive institution in the country that received a 2-star awards, second highest distinction under the TESDA system for TVET accreditation and recognition, or STAR program. TMP-Tech earned the status of Center of Technical Proficiency with the state-of-the-art facilities, high employment rate of graduates, and immersive on-the-job training program at local Toyota dealerships. This partnership is a primary example of what we can achieve if the industry and education sector work together. Since it started operations in 2013, the school has produced more than 1,500 graduates from different automotive courses. Since 2011, TESDA and Coca-Cola Philippines have been partners in providing entrepreneurial skills training to Filipino women through the Sari Sari Store Training and Access to Resources, or STAR program. The partnership aims to economically empower women micro-retailers by providing them access to business and life skills training, access to financing and assets, and access to peer mentoring support. Since its inception, 250,000 women have benefited from this project. Since 2014, Samsung Philippines and TESDA are collaborating for the implementation of the dual training system in electronic product assembly and servicing. This project involves the renovation of the TESDA Women's Center Training Laboratory, upgrading of tools and equipment, assistance to trainees for the in-plant training to their accredited service center, employment assistance for graduates, and upgrading and immersion of our trainers. This project boasts a 92.44% employability rate of its graduates. TESDA is also in partnership with Aboitiz Foundation Incorporated. The partnership between TESDA and Aboitiz Foundation provides scholarship grants to qualified individuals for training, renovation of the bread and pastry production training laboratory, tools and equipment, upskilling of trainers, and the facility also serves as training hub for the graduates of barista and bread and pastry production training programs. Through the partnership, a business innovation center at the TESDA headquarters in Manila was built for aspiring bakery business owners to learn the craft of bread and pastry production and the business part of it. In 2019, the TESDA Women's Center was selected as one of the 3 pilot institutions of the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, International Center for Technical and Vocational Education and Training, or UNESCO UNEVOC, International Center Skills for Innovation Hubs project in the Asia Pacific, landing among the total 10 pilot iHub centers around the world. The staunchest partners in the industry of TESDA are the Philippine Constructors Association, or PCA, and the Tourism Industry Board Foundation, or TIBFI. These organizations have supported TESDA in developing the relevant standards and training regulations, as well as our curricula and other key projects and programs. We are also strengthening our enterprise-based training modality as the most preferred mode of TVET learning. We are pushing for the reform of the apprenticeship training system and harmonization of all enterprise-based training modalities. This program is based on the operational plan called EBT to the Max, which aims to maximize the implementation of all EBT programs. These are the dual training system, apprenticeship, learnership, supervised industry learning, and in-company training in the country. And lastly, these are just among the notable collaboration projects of TESDA with the private sector. And TESDA continues to forge more partnerships with the industries to advance TVET in the country. On behalf of the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the organizers, the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology of Indonesia, and the ASEAN Secretariat for organizing this conference. It is truly our pleasure to be invited in this important activity to share our successful programs with regard to industry collaboration. Thank you, and I wish everyone a successful and productive conference. This has been Director Angelina Carreon from TESDA, currently recording this message in one of the big islands and tourist destinations here in our country, in Puerto Galera, Oriental Mindoro. Maraming salamat po.